So today's class is the continuation of the topic ratio and proportion. Now problem number 2. If 3a equal to 5b equal to 6c, find a is to b is to c. For this problem, let 3a equal to 5b equal to 6c equals to x. Consider. So 3a equal to x, so a equal to x by 3. 5b equal to x, so b equal to x by 5. 6c equal to x, so c equals to x by 6. Therefore, a is to b is to c equal to, put the value of a, b, c here. So x by 3 is to x by 5 is to x by 6. X cancel out. So 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5 is to 1 by 6. Now, LCM of 3, 5 and 6 is what? LCM of 3, 5, 6 is 30. So multiply each one by 30. So 1 by 3 into 30 is to 1 by 5 into 30 is to 1 by 6 into 30. That is equal to 10 is to 6 is to 5. Okay. Now problem number 3. If 3a plus 2b is to 5a plus 3b equal to 18 is to 29, find a is to b. How to find it? So given 3a plus 2b is to 5a plus 3b equal to 18 is to 29. That means 3a plus 2b by 5a plus 3b equal to 18 by 29. Cross multiply it. So 5a into 18 how much? 90a plus 3b into 18 54b equal to 3a into 29 87a plus 2b into 29 that is 58b. So this one is there. So 90a minus 87a that is equal to 58b minus 54b. How much it is? 3a is equal to 4b. This implies that a by b equal to 4 by 3. 4 by 3. So a is to be equal to 4 is to 3. Now problem number 4. If 2x square minus 5y square is to xy equal to 1 is to 3, find x is to y. How to find? Given 2x square minus 5y square is to xy equal to 1 is to 3, that means 2x square minus 5y square by xy equal to 1 by 3 cross multiplied. So after simplification we get either this one equal to 0 or that one equal to 0. So now for the first one 3x equal to 5y or second one 2x equal to minus 3y, that means either x by y equal to 5 by 3 or x by y equal to minus 3 by 2. Got it? But x is to y is not defined for negative values of x or y. So we are taking on the only the positive side, positive value. So x is to y equal to 5 by 3. Sure? Now problem number 5. Divide the rupees 581 among 3 children in the ratio 1 by 4 is to 1 by 3 is to 7 by 8. How to solve it? So now this ratio can be simplified in the simple form. Given ratio equal to 1 by 4 is to 1 by 3 is to 7 by 8. This means 5 by 4 and this means 4 by 3 and this 7 by 8. So what is the LCM of this one and that one? 4, 3 and 8. LCM of 4, 3 and 8 is how much? 24. So multiplied each one by 24. How much it is? 5 by 4 into 24 is to 4 by 3 into 24 is to 7 by 8 into 24. So after simplification we got 30 is to 32 is to 21. So now sum of the terms in the ratio, sum of these 3 terms in the ratio, that is 30 plus 32 plus 21, that is equal to 83. So now look at that. First ratio is 30, second is 32, third is 21. So the shares of the first child equal to 30 by sum. How much? 30 by 83 into total one. Total one is how much? 581. So 30 by 83 into 581. And after simplification we got 210. So now shares of the second child, since there is a 32, so 32 by total one, that means 32 into 8 by 83 into total is 581 multiplied. So after simplification we got 224 rupees. Now shares of the third child, that should be here. The third portion is 21. So 21 by the sum. So 21 by 83 into total 581. Simplified, we got 147. So now we go to the next problem. A bag contains 155 rupees 155 in the form of 1 rupee, 50 paisa and 10 paisa coins in the ratio 3:5:7. Find the total number of coins. How to find it? Look at that. A bag contains rupees 155 in the forms of 1 rupee, 50 paisa and 10 paisa coin in the ratio 3:5:7. Find the total number of coins. How to find it? Look at that. Since 1 rupee, 50 paisa and 10 paisa coin are in the ratio 3:5:7. So let the number of these coins be, since for this 3 we could take 3x, for 5x, for 7x respectively. For the value of 1 rupee coin, look at that. How many coins are 1 rupee coin are there? 3x. So the value of 1 rupee coin equal to 3x into 1. That means 3x rupees. And look at the how many 50 paisa coin are there? 5x. So the value of 50 paisa coin equal to 5x into 50 paisa means half rupee. So multiplied 5x into half. So 5x by 2. And the value of 10 paisa coin will be 7x into, since 10 paisa means 1 by 10 rupee. So 7x into 1 by 10, that means 7x by 10. So value of 1 rupee coin is 3x. Value of 50 paisa coin is 5x by 2, and value of 10 paisa coins is 7x by 10. So now total rupees is what? 155. So according to the given conditions, we get 3x plus 5x by 2 plus 7x by 10 equal to 155. Is after simplification we got x equal to 25. So now number of 1 rupee coin is how much? 3x. So put the value of x here. So 3 into 25, how much? 75. And number of 50 paisa coins is 5x. So 5 into x is 25. So 125. And number of 10 paisa coin is 7 into 25. That is 175. Hence the total number of coins is 75 plus 125 plus 175. And that should be equals to 375. Is it absolutely clear? I think so. Now, two numbers are in the ratio 7:11. If 7 is added to each of the numbers, the ratio becomes 2:3. Find the numbers. How to find it? Look at that. If 7 is added to each of the numbers, so since the ratio is 7:11, so let the numbers be 7x and 11x. So according to the given conditions, 7x plus 7 is to, since 7 is added to each of the numbers, so 7x plus 7 is to 11x plus 7, that is equal to 2:3, because the remaining ratio is 2:3 obviously. So after simplification we got x equal to 10. So 7x equal to 7 into 7, that is 49, and 11x into 11 into 7, that is 77. Hence the required number is 49 and 77. Now the similar sum, find two numbers in the ratio 8:7 such that when each is decreased by 12 and half, they are in the ratio 11:9. Same problem, consider the number 8x and 7x. And look at that, 12 and half means 25 by 2. So this means decreased means subtraction. So 8x minus 25 by 2 is to 7x minus 25 by 2, that is equal to 11 by 9. And after simplification, we got x equal to 5. So 8x should be 40 and 7x should be 35. So now, what is duplicate ratio? A ratio compounded with itself is called duplicate ratio of the given ratio. That means the duplicate ratio of a is to b is a square is to b square. Similarly, triplicate ratio of a is to b is a cube is to b cube. Subtriplicate ratio of a is to b is root under a is to root under b. And subtriplicate ratio of a is to b is cube root of 3 is to cube root of b. And reciprocal ratio of a is to b is to a. Now problem number 9, some problem. Find the following. The duplicate ratio of 3:7, sorry. Number 2, triplicate ratio of 2:5. Duplicate ratio of 36:25. So number 4, triplicate ratio of 216:125. And the reciprocal ratio of 9:11. So the duplicate ratio of 3:7 is 3 square is to 7 square, that is 9:49. Triplicate ratio of 2:5 is 2 cube is to 5 cube, that is 8:125. Sub-duplicate ratio of 36 is to 25 is root 36 is to root 25, that is 6 is to 5. And obviously the sub-triplicate ratio of 216 is to 125 is cube root of 216 is to cube root of 125, that is 6 is to 5. And the reciprocal ratio of 9 is to 11 is to 9. And problem number 10. If A is to B, is a vital problem. If A is to B equal to 2 is to 3 and B is to C equals to 4 is to 7, find A is to B is to C. Look at that. This one and this is B, so this is 3. And this is B, so this is 4. So this we make this one and that one are equal. So how to make it? Multiply this 3 with 4 and multiply this 4 with 3. That means this 2 into 4 is to 3 into 4. Got it? And so 8 is to 12 and B is to 7 means 4 is to 7. That is 4 into 3 is to 7 into 3. That is 12 is to 21. So this one are equal. So the remaining ratio is A is to B is to C equals to 8 is to 12 is 21. Thank you so much.